Ooh, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Hope everyone is doing well tomorrow after night, whatever time it is, because today we are not just on YouTube, we are also on Twitch. What is going on, Twitch chat? Rainbow, I'm not too sure what he's talking about. Oh, he's talking about the cool colors in the background because my lighting setup is so sick. But guys, enough about that. We are here to check out Elysian Ludovico. Ludovico. That's Italian, maybe? I'm not too sure. But guys, this is a really sick band. If you've never heard of them, they're like a progressive metalcore band with fall elements. They're up and coming, and they're just really talented. So I expect a banger here, and I think that's all we really need for chit chat, right? So let's fucking do it. Oh, I think I actually heard like the first like 10 seconds of this, and it started off kind of weird and swing-like, I think. And then I'm like, oh shit, this is Elysian. I had to pause it. Yeah.
Search for some harmony, a lonely melody to learn of the anatomy that drives our
Oh, that was a sick intro, man. What is up, Splash?
The story starts again, but where could I begin? We always knew we'd win, but never by your skin. The kingdom came, but now it's gone. I'm not paranoid, and just as something's wrong.
Ooh, oh, this is juicy. Let me put in the chat for you, man. Holy shit. This is so... I'm just gonna enjoy it. Dude, this is a lot different than their first single that they put out. Showing the creativity to this band. This song's already really cool. I like the cleans a lot. The swing jazz vibe is sick. Come on. Oh, these guys are so sick. It's still going. Thank you. Nice. No. That looks like the dude from Above Below. I think it is. Don't quote me on that, though. Damn. All right, guys. Let's talk about the song. All right. So like I was saying during my reaction, that this song surprised me because like it's incorporating some swing jazz elements, which is already super different than pretty much like most bands, like every band in the metalcore scene. But also this song just feels a lot different than their first single. So if you haven't heard the first single yet, you gotta check it out, because that was just like Thal, Breakdown City, Relentless. This song had a little bit more of a cohesive structure, so it's different in its own regard, but it's still really sick. So let's break it down better through the pros and cons. Number one pro, I gotta talk about the swing jazz element a little bit more, because I think that is one of the biggest takeaways. That intro and outro was just super unique, because like, how often do you hear that in metalcore? And like, you know, it's surprising because you don't know where the song was taking you at the beginning, right? And then when it first kicked into that first verse, it just was like shocking, but they transitioned it so well. There was no jarring element. I felt the transition just so smoothly, and it was still shocking and unpredictable. So that's why the swing jazz element worked, because they managed to make it work, and it just sounded really cool. Pro number two is honestly, I don't know if I should talk about the structure. No, okay, pro number two, I gotta talk about the clean vocals. The clean vocals, you know, I really like it because like in their old EP, they showed that they were like had some melodic side to the band, and I'm glad that they're not like abandoning it, because like the clean vocals are really good, but they're not like overly poppy, right? They're this still got like a good amount of like distortion in the voice, but enough melody and like where it's like catchy too. And again, I liked it how they only repeated it twice. If they repeated it 3 times, I might have liked that too. But just having the chorus to break up the flow, but also something to come back to in this song, I thought was good, because if they didn't, and they only had the chorus like 1 time, I felt like that could have been a missed opportunity. So I'm glad that the song had 2 choruses, because there was something familiar to the ear. Another pro to this is, honestly, I thought the drumming was just really sick in this. You know, guitars were really good. I felt like I talked about that in the last single, but here I want to talk about the drums, because there was some really busy fills, a lot, almost like Relentless kind of playing. From what I heard, there was just some interesting accents in terms like some hi-hat playing in between, like, you know, transition kind of parts. I'm trying to recall, but it sounded really good, and it just worked really well. But yeah, honestly, I could talk about the structure, I could talk about the guitars, I could talk about the vocals, but I think the last pro that I want to talk about is just the creativity. So like I said, the swing jazz is cool, but they're bringing in like Thal kind of instruments, which a lot of bands are doing right now, but these guys have somewhat like of a unique sound, and I think it's also the vocal cadence to the vocalist is a little bit different. But like I said, the swing jazz makes it different, the Thal elements makes it different, so it's all these elements makes this band a little bit more creative for me, and that's why I vibe with it. The breakdowns hit hard too. You know, I could just say a whole bunch of pros, but like, let's just leave it at that, and let's move on to the cons. Nada, no cons. This song was sick. But yeah, guys, that's my thoughts on Elysian. I'm curious to know what your thoughts are, so comment down below. Spice up my life. Guys, what do you think of this song? I'd love to know. Also, if you got to this point in the video, haven't clicked off yet, then I appreciate shit, man. Feel free to hit that subscribe button. Feel free to leave a like during the video. Also, comment down below. Do not comment. Do not comment, and I'll hurt your comment, because that means you watched the entire video, and I really appreciate the shit, man. But on that, thank you for tuning in. Till next time. Peace.